Sacred geometry is a very interesting topic and an aspect that should be understood when we are beginning to understand our universe. In fact, we are in times where we are beginning to bridge science and spirituality, and by doing this we begin to understand the truth of who we really are and where we come from. Sacred geometry seems to hold keys to understanding the universe, and if we can do this we can better understand ourselves. By better understanding ourselves we can evolve and begin to experience new lives where we perhaps may have more advanced technology and connect with our universal brothers and sisters. What's interesting about sacred geometry is we can see it everywhere in our universe, and in fact if you zoom into atoms to the tiniest scale using the most advanced microscope, you will see geometric shapes and patterns. And this is with any atom, any substance, any material, and so really the universe is just geometric shapes that are emanating with light. Scientifically that is more difficult to explain. However, if you can begin to grasp or understand the knowledge that we are surrounded with many things we cannot perceive or see with our own eyes here on this planet, then the existence of a geometric universe isn't too far to grasp when we are looking at things like geometric forms being made with sound frequencies, as well as sacred mathematics or mathematics that we see everywhere, for example Fibonacci's sequence or the golden ratio. What's even more interesting about these fractals that we see, or these geometric shapes that we see on any atoms when we zoom down to the tiniest scale, is that scientists from Caltech, I think it was Caltech, did a study, and what they did was shine a laser light. So we're talking about some advanced technology. However, they shined a laser light into an atom, and when they did this, again they were able to zoom into it on the tiniest scale, and yes, they saw geometric shapes. However, the laser they used allowed them to see this shape or the patterns or the geometry in this atom on a 3D scale. And what they found was the corner of a Merkaba, or the Star of David. If you don't know what the Merkaba is, or the Star of David, then you can search this image online. However, they saw the corner of the Star of David, or the Merkaba, in this atom. And what happened is they pieced all the corners together, so the remaining pieces of the Merkaba that were missing, and the Merkaba was there, meaning that all the atoms that we see in our universe are basically emanations of the Merkaba. And so we have managed to pinpoint a geometric shape or a pattern that is seen everywhere in the universe. What I'm trying to tell you is we have discovered the intrinsic shape of every single atom of any material everywhere in the universe. If we can do this and understand this sacred geometry, we can apply it to new things like space travel, technology like anti-gravity, time travel, teleportation, levitation. Many things can be unlocked by beginning to understand the universe we encompass and the things we are surrounded by. Geometry is everywhere. We are geometry, our DNA is geometric, light is geometric, atoms are geometric, sound frequencies are geometric, and so ultimately we are living in a geometric universe, a computer almost, an arcade. And this is where people who are into esoteric teachings, new age teachings, and magic begin to discuss the concepts of the universe being an illusion.